حبايب قلب الجمال جلوبال 3 اهلا وسهلا بيكم ويلكم باك. احنا بنخلص النهارده يونت 5. يلا بينا نعمل ريفيجن سريعه. What's this؟ طبعا they are containers. What is this container؟ طبعا الاول what is a container؟ A container is something in which you put something inside. Look, what is this? It's a pencil case. What is this? It's a purse. What is this? It's a wardrobe. What is this? It's a cupboard. What's this? It's a car boot or a car trunk in American. What's this? It's a paper bag. And what is this? It's a suitcase. Do you remember the problem when one of the pilots before earlier he had a problem with carrying the heavy suitcases all around the airports? Yes, he had this problem. What did he do? He invented a suitcase with wheels. Bravo عليكم. Today we have reading. So if you build a house, what will you do in your house? Too many advantages? Okay, let's see. Jack's dream home extracts from If I Built a House by Chris Van Dusen. طبعا it's not important to know the whole meaning of the poem, but to understand what does the poem want to tell us. Okay? So let's see. يعني مش لازم أفهم كل كلمة كل single word. لا المهم إن أنا أفهم ال overall view of the poem. يعني what did you understand from the poem? Okay, Jack in the backyard والbackyard اللي هي الجنينة الفناء بتاع البيت said to his mother بيقول للمامي this house is okay but it's like any other. يعني في رايمنج هنا قابلنا mother وother. Okay, يعني البيت بتاعنا ده زي أي بيت يعني ما فيهوش حاجة special يعني. It's boxy and boring and basically bland. Boring and not interesting. Of course not interesting. ممل. Boxy means small. It's nothing at all like the house I have planned. مش زي البيت اللي أنا مخطط له خالص. We'll start with the basics. نبتدي كده بالbasics. بتتنطق كده يعني بالأساسيات. Right off the bat. Check out my all-in-one kitchen. Oh, mat. So this is another rhyming. Bat and mat. Blend and the plant. You don't have to cook and you don't have to clean. It's done by a space-age robotic machine. Clean machine. And space age means very modern robot. Look, my friend, he has a kitchen. You don't have to do anything with the kitchen because whenever you want to clean, you want to wash, you want to cook, so you ask this robot to do everything for you. So you don't have to do anything. Why? You ask the space-age robotic machine. It makes all the meals and the food is delish. Delish is not a real word, but this word he wants here to say this is delicious food. Then it washes and puts away every last dish. Okay. And there is my bedroom, way up in the sky. The bedroom is way up in the sky, very high, on top of a tower. Tower يعني برج. 200 feet high, with glass all around. Just check out the view. Glass all around. This is the bedroom. The bedroom is very high, with glass all around. Why? To see the view. علشان اتفرج على الفيو. A bed in a tower. Now that's something new. A bed in a tower يعني bed سرير على tower على البرج يعني something is new. حاجة جديدة قوي. Oh, very interesting. Next comes my flying room. دلوقتي كمان في flying room يعني أوضة بتطير غريبة قوي. See how it's tall. شوف قد إيه طويلة. It's empty except for a switch. فاضية خالص. Except يعني ما عدا for a switch. You press on the switch to switch on the light. You press on the switch to bring you something according to his idea يعني. On the wall, just turn off the switch and you'll float off the ground. Wow. You turn off the switch and you will float off the ground. You will fly. Then flap like a bird and fly all around. So, okay, switch. I press on the switch. Flap. I move my arms like wings. Wow, nice. Oh, see? He's flying here. Okay. This is my racetrack room. Racetrack room, race, 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 race. He makes races. Okay, with what? I think this is a jet. أنت فعلا يعني you imagined too many things يا مستر أنت. This is my racetrack room. Step right inside. It's less like a room and more like a ride. يعني مش بس مجرد غرفة، أقل كمان من الغرفة، لكن أكتر من لعبة جميلة. Ride يعني لعبة في الملاهي. This is ride. It features a racetrack that loops all around, loops all around, loops all around, loops all around. Okay. Where? Yes. With the super fast go-karts that don't make a sound. Oh, this is super fast kart. And it doesn't make sound. مش تعمل صوت. حاجة غريبة جدا. You fly and you flip and you zip. Zip means to move very fast. And you zoom again with the speed. Fast. You have to admit. لازم تعترف. It's a wonderful room. وده جميلة. So, if you look at the questions, what does Jack think of the house where he lives with his mom? He said that our house is boxy. Nothing new with my house or with our house. So, it's not good. How can you tell? Because he says it's boring. Boring, not interesting. What has he invented for the kitchen? What has he invented for the kitchen? A robotic machine that can do everything for us. Okay? What does it do? It can clean, it can cook, it can make delicious food. How is the bedroom? Unusual. Let's go back to the bedroom because I forgot all about it. This is the bedroom. So his bed is very high on top of a tower with glass all around to enjoy the view. And even you can fly. You have a switch. You press on the switch or you turn it off. Then you find yourself flying and flapping your arms. حاجة very imaginative. حاجة جامدة أوي أوي أوي. طيب, what happens if you press the switch in the flying room? I just said, okay? It makes you fly and flap your arms like a bird. What can you do in the racetrack room? Races. I can do races. I can use the cart, which doesn't make sound, to make races. Race, سباق. Which room do you like best? أنت بقى, which room do you like best? Okay, mommy طبعا, she will like the kitchen, of course. So let's match now. Boring means not interesting. Yes, I match. Space age robotic machine. Space age robotic machine. So it's modern, very modern. Tower, he put his bed on top of a tower with glass all around to enjoy the view. Tower, I think it's high. What can you see? Move your arms, move very quickly. Something you press, a very tall building. This is correct. View, glass all around to enjoy the view. I can see the street, the whole street from my bed. So, view, what you can see. Switch, I have a switch in my bedroom. So if I switch off, I find myself flying in a flap like birds. So switch, you press, I press. Oh, something you press to make a machine work. Switch. Flap, you flap like a bird. You flap, move your arms or wings up and down. Zoom, of course, very fast, where move very quickly. Okay, friends? So easy, yes? Okay, so no project this time because you will revise the whole unit well, and you have memorization. These words are memorization, boring, space age, tower, view, switch, flap, zoom. But you memorize these vocab with the definition. You know, what does it mean, boring? Boring, sir, means not interesting. So your session is boring. حصتك boring مملة. Space age, I have a space age robotic machine to help me do everything. Tower is a very tall building. We have Cairo Tower. View, I enjoy the view from my bedroom because it overlooks the Nile, for example. Switch, I have a switch in my room, so I want to press on the switch. Flap, I flap like birds. Zoom, very fast or very quickly. This is the memorization. Let's go to the homework. Okay, friends, this is the homework. You come to page 60, activity book. Open the page with me, please. Of course, we are talking about the new modern house again. Why doesn't Jack like his old house? It's too small, it's too interesting. It's the same as the other houses. Yes, it's the same as the other houses. Nothing special. Jack has planned a new house. How is the new house special? Okay, there are lots of exciting inventions in it. The house is very big. The house is high up in the sky. The inventions. What does the kitchen-o-mat do? Oh, it has a robotic machine to do everything for me. I remember that. It cooks, cleans, and puts away dishes. It cooks and it cleans the floor. It doesn't cook or clean. You think and choose. In which room can you float off the ground? In which room? I don't know. The kitchen, the racetrack room, or the flying room? I don't know. I don't know. You think. Okay, look here. Fill in the information about the author If I Built a House. Chris Van Dusen is from Maine. So this is the name. And he's from Maine in the United States. He has a wife and the 2 tall sons. He has a wife, زوجة, with 2 tall sons, ولدين طوال, called Ethan and Tucker, and the dog called Pierre. His dog is called Pierre. When he was a boy, he didn't have computers or video games, so he used to draw pictures of robots and the monsters. Okay. So the surname like what? My name is Mohammed Wahba. What's my surname? Wahba. So what's his surname? Yeah, but this is Van Dusen. Okay, this is the surname. Title, of course, Mr. Okay. Country, where is he from? You check on the right. Married, yes or no? I don't know. Children, how many boys? How many girls? Check. What he liked as a child? Drawing. It's so easy when you write it because it gives me spaces according to the letters. So, am I correct? Am I correct? Yes, correct. Which room in Jack's house do you like best? I myself, I like the flying room. Okay. Why? Because it's fun. It's fun to fly. You have a switch. When you press on the switch, it makes you fly. Very nice. Write 1 or 2 sentences. You write 2 sentences. Okay, this is 1 sentence I said. The other sentence, I like the kitchen because I have a robot. This robotic machine can do everything for me. It can clean, cook, wash, put away the dishes, everything. We match again, but this time with the opposites. Boring is the opposite of interesting. So you write D instead. You write the letter. I think it would be much better. Old-fashioned. So this is very old-fashioned. Oh, terrible. Space age. You complete 3, 4, and 5. Draw a picture of another room in Jack's house. You draw a picture. Perhaps in the living room or the bathroom. Make it exciting and fun. Okay. I myself, I can draw the bathroom, but I make an electronic bathtub. I can make a very modern faucet or tap. You can draw and think. Perhaps in the living room or the bathroom. Make it exciting and fun. Label the things in the room. Use ideas from the ideas box or make up your own ideas. Okay, swimming pool. Wow, nice. Very nice idea. A window in an unusual shape. Okay, slide. Chair that bounces or spins. A chair that bounces or spins. A TV or mat. What does it do? Okay. So Jack's bathroom. I think it would be so interesting. So I draw the bathroom like this. I can draw the sink. Okay, the sink like this. And this is the tap. Oh, tap. Okay. It's water inside. This is tap. And I write here tap, sink. So I think the tiles, very wonderful tiles. I can say glossy tiles, glossy because you can see what's underneath. Glossy tiles. What else? Let's go to the shower. Oh, I'm not good at drawing, so you draw and the label as I did. Please, you do and make something modern. Or it has inventions. Don't forget to write. Don't forget to write. Listen and tick the box. What job does D have? What job does D have? I don't know, so we have to listen well. This is track number 70. We'll go now. What invention are they talking about? What are the inventions they are talking about? Oh, so it's just one invention. What does Rosie have to do first? I don't know. Listen and draw. I listen and draw something inside. I think this is backpack. Okay, let's go to the listening first. This is listening.
Track 70.
1.
Heidi, you are working hard.
Yes, I am.
That's a beautiful painting.
Thanks. I have to finish it by tea time. 2. We have to walk to the check-in desk now.
Shall I carry that suitcase for you?
No, thanks. I'm okay. It has wheels, so I can pull it along. It's much easier.
OK, I'll take the tickets.
I wonder who invented the suitcase on wheels. 3.
You look very busy.
Yes, I am. I have a lot to do.
What do you have to do?
Lots of things. First I have to tidy my room, then I have to do my homework, then I have to lay the table for dinner.
4.
What do you have to take to school? Draw it in the backpack.
Okay, Habibi. The last picture talking about what do you have to take to school? You draw anything that you take to school. Like a lunch box, like pencil case, like pencils, like your hairbrush, as you like. You draw whatever you want here. So what does mom say to the family? Look at the picture, write the missing words. Where do I have to put the cups? Where do I have to put the cups? Put them in the, I think, in the cupboard. This is a cupboard. So I write cupboard like this, C-U-P-B-O-A-R-D, cupboard. Where do I have to put the rubbish? Put it in the, okay, you think, please, it's a kind of container, I think. Where do I have to put the juice? Put it in the for space. For what? Easy, easy. For what? Okay. Let's go. What year are we in now? We are in 2025, I know. Write it in numbers and in words. Okay, number. Words. I can say 2025 or 2025. 20 and 25 or without the end, no problem. 25. Okay. What do you have to do when the teacher is talking? You have to listen to the teacher. What did he used to do when you were a baby? Write one thing. When I was a baby, I used to wear a nappy. We took it before. So that's all. We have only memorization. I mean the 5 or 6 words I highlighted in the learner's book. And then now we have homework till page number 63. It's not homework in a way. So 63, 62, 61, 60, 59. No, 59 is not homework. So your homework starts from page number 60. See you next time. Goodbye.